and welcome to this new English language lesson. I hope you will get benefit and enjoy this lesson. Are you tall or short? Is your friend taller than you? Or are you the tallest in your class? Today we are going to talk about comparative and superlative adjectives. Let's begin with this short video. In this video, we are going to refresh your memory with some words. Pay attention and repeat each word.
Happy, angry, hot, sad, hungry, cold, little, long, tall, big, short, young, strong, dirty, old, weak, clean, slow, fast. See you next time.
Now, let's think together and do this exercise. Match the picture to the correct adjective. Look at these pictures. Let's begin with the first word, weak. Thank you very much. He looks weak. Now look at this snake. Is it short or tall? Thank you. Short. Now, look at this man. Is he old? Yes, old. And the last word, thank you very much. This elephant is big. Now, look at these words. These words describe the pictures, describe nouns. So we call them adjectives. Adjectives. We use adjectives to describe things, people, or places. In other words, we use adjectives to describe nouns or pronouns. Now, do you like stories? Let's meet the characters in this story. Tita, Bobo, and Jojo. Tita has found a tree of mangoes. She tells her friend Jojo about this tree. Let's listen and read this story together and see what happens next.
Tita and Jojo are friends. Tita has found a tree full of mangoes. She tells her friend Jojo about the tree that has the biggest mangoes he has ever seen. Jojo is as happy as Tita. Tita wants to show off.
Look, what a big mango.
My mango is bigger than yours.
Mine is sweeter than yours.
Jojo gets angry.
My mango is the sweetest of all the mangoes.
So they start to fight. Popo was walking when he finds Tita and Jojo fighting.
Both your mangoes look as big and sweet as each other.
Popo asks them to stop fighting and taste each other's mangoes.
Jojo's mango is as big as mine.
Tita's mango is as sweet as mine.
They say sorry to each other and look happier than they did before. The end.
Did you enjoy this story? What have you learned from this story? I think you shouldn't fight with your friends. Now let's move to an activity. True or false? Let's begin with this sentence. Tita has found a tree of apples. Is it right or wrong? Thank you very much. It's wrong. She has found a tree of mangoes. The next one, Jojo is as happy as Tita. Yes, it's true. Thank you very much. And the third one, Jojo's mango is bigger than Tita's mango. Yes, it's wrong. Tita's mango is the biggest. Also, it's wrong. And the last one, at the end, they look happier than they did before. Is it right or wrong? Thank you very much. It's right. Now, let's look at these pictures. Look at Tita and Jojo. Look at Tita's mango and Jojo's mango. Compare these mangoes. Tita's mango is big. Also, Jojo's mango is big. They are equal. They are equal. They are the same size. Both mangoes are the same size. They are equal. So we say, Jojo's mango is as big as Tita's. As big as Tita's. Look here. As, and the adjective comes between them. As big as. As big as. We use this structure to express the same size. As plus the adjective plus as. Now, let's look at other pictures. Look at Tita's mango and Jojo's mango. Tita's mango is sweet. Also, Jojo's mango is sweet. They are equal. Jojo's mango is as sweet as Tita's. Jojo's mango is as sweet as Tita's. They are equal. Both of them are sweet. Both of them are sweet. They are equal. As sweet as. As sweet as. And the structure, as plus the adjective plus as. Let's move to other pictures. Look at Jojo's mango and Tita's mango. Tita's mango is big, but look at Jojo's mango. Is it the same size or it's bigger? Thank you very much. Look at Jojo's mango. It's bigger than Tita's mango. It isn't the same size. It's bigger. So we say Jojo's mango is bigger than Tita's. Bigger than Tita's. Look here. We add ER to the adjective, then than. And the structure, adjective plus ER plus than. Again, Jojo's mango is bigger than Tita's. They aren't the same size. It's bigger. Let's have another example. Look at Tita and look at Jojo. Tita is happy, but Jojo is not. Are they the same? No. Tita is happier than Jojo. Tita is happier than Jojo. So, happier than, happier than. Happy plus ER plus than. Adjective plus ER plus than. We use this structure to express comparative adjectives. We use comparative adjectives to compare two things, two people, or two places. Now, let's move to another example. Look at these mangoes and look at Jojo's mango. Are they the same size or bigger? Look at Jojo's mango. It's the biggest of all. We compare more than two. Jojo's mango is the biggest. Jojo's mango is the biggest of all the mangoes. Look here, the adjective plus est. The structure, the plus the adjective plus est. We express here or we describe here that Jojo's mango is the biggest of all. Is the biggest of all. Let's move to another sentence. Look at Jojo. His mango is sweet. Look at these mangoes. He finds that his mango is the sweetest of all. Is the sweetest of all. Jojo's mango is the sweetest. Jojo's mango is the sweetest. Also here, the sweetest. Look at the structure. The plus the adjective plus est. We call this superlative adjectives. We use superlative adjectives to compare more than two people, things, or places. We still have more activities, but after a short break. Stay with us. Dear students, welcome back. We have two kinds of adjectives, short adjectives and long adjectives. Look at short adjectives like big, tall, long, or old. All of these adjectives are short. Let's have some examples. Look at this apple. The first apple is big, but the second apple is bigger than the first apple. And look at the third apple. It's the biggest of all. It's the biggest of all the apples. Let's have another example. Look at these two pencils, pencil A and pencil B. Let's compare the length. Are they the same length? Thank you very much. So we say pencil A is as long as pencil B, as long as pencil B. So they are the same length. They are the same length. So pencil A is as long as pencil B. They are the same length. Now, look at Amir and Tala. They say, we are hungry. We are hungry. Both of Tala and Amir are hungry. So we say, Amir is as hungry as Tala. Amir is as hungry as Tala. Both of them are hungry. Another example, look at Ali and look at Sami. Who's taller and who's shorter? Ali is taller than Sami, but Sami is shorter than Ali. We compare their height. Look at these pictures. Picture A, picture B, and picture C. Dark. Picture A is dark, but picture B is darker than picture A. But look at picture C, it is the darkest. It is the darkest. So, C is the darkest. Let's read them again. A is dark. B is darker than A, but C is the darkest. Let's move to another example. Look at Tom, Peter, and Jack. Let's compare their strength. Tom is strong, but Peter is stronger than Tom. Peter is stronger than Tom. But look at Jack. Jack is the strongest. Jack is the strongest. Let's read it again. Peter is stronger than Tom, but Jack is the strongest. So we can conclude from that adjectives, comparative, and superlative. Tall in the comparative form becomes taller, and in the superlative, tallest. Another adjective, big, and the comparative form of it, bigger. But notice here, we doubled the last letter, the consonant, because it is preceded by a vowel. Then we add ER, and the same thing with the superlative form, biggest. Also here, we doubled the consonant because it is preceded by a vowel. Let's have another adjective, happy. What is the comparative form of this adjective? Happier, but notice here, we change Y into I, then add ER. Also, in the superlative form, we change Y into I, then add EST. Let's read them together again. Tall, taller, tallest. Big, bigger, biggest. Happy, happier, and happiest. Let's move to odd adjectives. Look at Sami. Sami talks about his scores in each subject. He's got A+ in math, A+ in music, A++ in social studies, and A in French. We say his score in French is good, but his score in math is better than in French. Notice here the comparative form of good is better. His score in social studies is the best. And also here, notice the superlative form of good is the best. Look at the weather in picture A. The weather in A is bad, but the weather in B is worse than A. But look at picture C. C is the worst. Notice here the comparative form of the adjective bad is worse, and the superlative form of the adjective bad is worst. Let's read them again. The weather in A is bad. B is worse than A, but C is the worst. Now let's talk about long adjectives such as expensive, amazing, comfortable, difficult, important, and interesting. Let's have examples. Look at these two cars. Both of them are new and both of them are expensive. It costs $8,000 and it costs $8,000 also. Both of them are expensive. So we say the red car is as expensive as the blue one. Again, the red car is as expensive as the blue one. Look at these games: tennis, volleyball, and football. Tennis is a popular game, but volleyball is more popular. Look here, we use more before this long adjective. More popular than tennis. But football is the most popular game. In the superlative form, we say the most popular. The most popular. Let's read them one more time. Tennis is a popular game. Volleyball is more popular than tennis. But football is the most popular game. Now, I think we have noticed from before. With short adjectives in the comparative form, we use the adjective plus er plus than. For example, taller than. I'm taller than my sister. And in the superlative form, we use the plus the adjective plus est. For example, the tallest. I'm the tallest in my class. And with long adjectives, in the comparative form, we use more plus the adjective plus than. For example, more beautiful than. For example, the butterfly is more beautiful than the bee. And in the superlative form, we use the plus most plus the adjective. For example, the most beautiful. In my opinion, the butterfly is the most beautiful insect. Let's have an activity. Make sentences. Look at Hussam and Ruba. Look at their bags. Hussam's bag, heavy, Ruba's. Compare the two bags. Thank you very much. Hussam's bag is heavier than Ruba's. Again, Hussam's bag is heavier than Ruba's. Look at Hiba and Zaina. She is happy. Also, Zaina is happy. But who is happier? Thank you very much. Hiba is happier than Zaina. Hiba is happier than Zaina. Look at Dana and Tala. They say, we're the same height. The same height. So, make a sentence. Thank you very much. Dana is as tall as Tala. Dana is as tall as Tala. Now, we are going to watch a video from the British Council website. This video is about Kitty and her gram. In this video, Kitty is going to talk about her science test. Did she find the science test easy or not? Let's watch together, then we will do an exercise based on this video.
Oh, I've seen that face before, Kitty. Have you got a test tomorrow?
Yes, it's a science test and it's impossible. It's more difficult than maths. It's about which animal are more bigger than other ones and which are the more biggest. I'm fed up with it.
More bigger? The more biggest?
I mean bigger and the biggest. See? Absolutely impossible.
Oh, come on now, let's see. Look. Number 1. The whale is something than the shark.
Let me think. Lighter? Heavier? The whale is heavier than the shark.
Well done, Kitty. Now let's have a competition. Can you guess the animal? It's lazier than Hero, cleverer than an elephant, and shorter than a gorilla.
Did you like the video? Now let's do this exercise together. Complete the sentences. The first one. The elephant is the shark. And we have here the adjective big. And we have here a shark and an elephant. Which is bigger? Thank you very much. The elephant is bigger than the shark. Again, the elephant is bigger than the shark. Look at Max and this gorilla. Short. Max is a gorilla. Complete this sentence. Thank you very much. Max is shorter than a gorilla. Look at their height. Max is shorter than this gorilla. Another one. Look at this whale. The blue whale is animal in the world. And you should use this adjective heavy. Thank you very much. The blue whale is the heaviest animal in the world. The blue whale is the heaviest animal in the world. Now let's move to the last one. Look at Hero. It is a hamster. Hero is animal in the video. And you should use this adjective small. Thank you very much. Hero is the smallest animal in the video. Again, Hero is the smallest animal in the video. Now, we still have more activities, but after a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Let's practice write the correct form. Look at Hani. Hani has got A+ in his report card, and Hiba has got A in her report card, and Ali has failed. Now, Hani's mark is the good. Is it right to say good? No, he's the best. So, Hani's mark is the best. Hani's mark is the best. Look at this car and this train. The train is fast than the car. Notice here we have than. You should compare these. So, what should you say? Thank you very much. The train is faster than the car. The train is faster than the car. We use the comparative form. Look at this giraffe and this elephant. The elephant is heavy than the giraffe. Notice here, than comes after the adjective. So you should use the comparative form. Thank you very much. The elephant is heavier than the giraffe. Now let's read it one more time. The elephant is heavier than the giraffe. Let's move to the last one. Look at this lion. The lion is the dangerous animal in the jungle. Notice here we have the before the adjective. So you should use the superlative form. Thank you very much. The lion is the most dangerous animal in the jungle. Again, the lion is the most dangerous animal in the jungle. Now, let's move to listening activity. Listen and read. We're going to listen to Hussam and Ruba. Their friend Salah has sent them an email. Let's read and listen to them.
Has Salah sent you an email?
Yes. I'll read it to you.
Has he written anything more about his school?
Yes, he has. My school in Aleppo is about the same size as yours in Damascus. There are fewer pupils here. The playground is bigger, so there's more space to play.
Come on now, it's time for dinner. Turn off the computer, please.
Now let's do this activity together. Answer the following questions. The first question. Which school is bigger? Salah's school or Husam's school? Thank you very much. Salah's school is as big as Husam's school. Both of them are big, are the same size. The next question. Which school has fewer pupils? Thank you very much. Salah's school has fewer pupils. Again, Salah's school has fewer pupils. And the last question. Which school has bigger playground? Again, which school has bigger playground? Did you remember? Thank you very much. The playground at Salah's school is bigger. Again, the playground at Salah's school is bigger. Now, let's move to another activity. Fill the spaces. This email is sent by Salah to his friend Hussam. We have gaps in this email. My school in Aleppo is about the same as yours in Damascus. Thank you very much. The same size. There are pupils here. Thank you. There are fewer pupils here. The playground is. Thank you very much. The playground is bigger, so there's more space to play. Let's read it one more time. My school in Aleppo is about the same size as yours in Damascus. There are fewer pupils here. The playground is bigger, so there is more space to play. Thank you very much. That's all for today. But before I say goodbye to you, we still have one more task. Write sentences. Think of an animal, describe it using comparatives and superlatives. For example, it's faster than a zebra, taller than an elephant, and it's got the longest neck in Africa. Did you guess what this animal is? Thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye.